the dry cleaners around the corner the other day, and they said they get it off all right. There'd be no trouble for them, they said. Have it for no time without any trace, they said. Then I came back the next day, and the spot was still there. So I got really mad and told off the old bitch something terrible. Funny looking little woman she was too. Raven hair, eyes like a hawk, and pigeon-toed. Walked with a squint and spoke like a Greek. I think she was an Italian Jew with German blood. So then she asked me what the stain was, and I said beer. I said I was at this party on Saturday night, yes. And this creep called Davo spilled his drink in my lap, wet me right through, causing this big stain. And you haven't washed it out yet? What do you mean by calling yourselves a dry cleaner when you can't even get a simple bare stain of my black dress when I'm going out on Saturday night and I want to look my best? That's what I told the old bitch, and she said I better speak to the manager, and took me back through the office, behind the curtains, to where this real old man was sitting behind a plastic desk with an eye shade. I think it was her husband. I mean, he has that look about him, you know? Jet black hair falling out, with glasses and a beard. So then I said to him, you've got some nerve. What do you mean by calling yourselves a dry cleaners when you can't even get a black stain off my dress when I'm going out on Sunday night, I want to date and I want to look my best? Oh, yes, he said, we're in the same trouble with Rebecca Rosenberg's grey slack suit. Not about Rebecca Rosenberg's grey slack suit. I said, what about my little black dress? I've got a date on Sunday night. Do something about it. Ooh, he said with a wrinkle in his eye. Have you got yourself a boyfriend? Yes, I said. And we're going out with him on Sunday night, so you better get it out right away. Ooh, he said with another wrinkle. What's your boyfriend like? A nice, respectable fellow? Yes, I said. As a matter of fact, he's one of my husband's best friends. So then we got down to business, and he said he'd see to it personally and come back tomorrow. But when I came back tomorrow, it still had a stain on it, so I threw it in his face. And he said he was sorry, with a shrug. Sorry, I said. Look, sweetheart, I've got a date with Simo on Sunday night, and I want to look my best, so get it out. Simo, he said. Oh, why didn't you say you had a date with Simo? I'd have seen to it personally. Come back tomorrow. So I came back tomorrow, and he gave it to me in another plastic bag, and he winked at me with his glance eye. And said it was all well now, dear. But I ripped it off before his very eyes, threw it back in his face, because the stain was still there. If you don't get it out, I'll get Simo onto you, I said. Well, you should have seen him move. He scuttled away with the dress. I said, come back in an hour. So I came back in an hour, and the dress was yet another plastic bag. And I said, no tricks, and he said, no, it was all right now, dear. So I went home. But I ripped it off before his very eyes. Well, not before his very eyes, because I was at home, you see. Before my own very eyes, the stain was still there. Oh, I could have cried. I tried petrol, metho, light fluid, and Karen, but still won't come out. I'll just have to hope Simo doesn't notice it.